Hi there, boys and girls, and welcome to another Bridges Review lesson. In this review lesson, we're going to be talking about Chapter 10 on Northern Taiwan. So we'll be talking about places like Taipei, Beitou, Wulai, Yaming Mountain, Yelio, and Lala Mountain. Now, northern Taiwan is where Taipei is and a lot of other places, and it's the top part of Taiwan. So those are the places we'll be talking about in this chapter and in this review lesson. First, let's look at some of the vocabulary. Say the words after me. Arrive, relax, create, coast, strong, fresh, geography, hot springs. Now let's play What's the Word? I'm going to show you a sentence. You have to read the sentence and tell me which word will fit best in that sentence. Take a look. Which one of our vocabulary words will finish this sentence? A gorilla is very what? The best word to finish this sentence would be strong. A gorilla is very strong. How about this sentence? Which one of our words will finish this sentence? And the best word to finish this sentence would be fresh. This apple is very fresh. Maybe you just picked it right from the tree. How about this sentence? Which one of our words, arrive, relax, create, coast, strong, fresh, geography, or hot springs, will finish this sentence? This might be a tough one. The best word to finish this sentence would be coast. Yelio is near the coast. How about this one? Which one of our words will finish this sentence? Now, you might have thought relax, but that doesn't really fit this question very well. Arrive is the best one. What time did you arrive? If you ask someone, what time did you relax? That's kind of strange. Okay, now look at these two sentences, and which one will finish the second sentence? Which one of our words? Read carefully and say the word out loud. The best word to finish this would be relax. It's Sunday. I want to relax. And it's healthy to relax, so you should do it as much as you can. How about this question? Which one of our words will finish this question? You'll need a verb to finish this one. And the best word to finish this question would be create. What did you create in art class? Maybe you created a sculpture, a painting, or some other kind of art. Okay, which one of our words will finish this sentence? Read carefully and say the word out loud. The best word for this one would be hot springs. Let's go to the hot springs in Beitou. Okay, here's a long sentence. Now, which one of our words will finish this one? The best word to finish this sentence will be geography. In geography, we learn about the shape of the land. And you learn about maps and cities and countries, many, many different things in geography. Now, how would you finish this sentence? You did a great job. Let's say the words again after me. Arrive, relax, create, coast, strong, fresh, geography, hot springs. Great job. Now, let's do a little true or false with some of the concepts we've discussed in our chapter on northern Taiwan. So I'm going to show you a sentence, and you have to tell me whether it's true or false. So read along with me. Taipei is in southern Taiwan. Is this true or false? This is false. Taipei is in northern Taiwan. How about this one? Rivers and mountains are part of geography. Is that true or false? This is true. Anything about the land is related to geography. How about this one? Taiwan looks the same from the north to the south. Is this true or false? This would be false. Taiwan looks different from north to south. There are mountains in some areas, there are plains in other areas. Sometimes you're near the coast and you can see the ocean. So even though Taiwan is a little island, it looks very different from the north to the south. How about this one? Taipei is the smallest city in Taiwan. Is this true or false? This one is false. Taipei is the biggest city in Taiwan. Well, population-wise. How about this one? There are hot springs in Beitou. Is this true or false? This would be true. There are hot springs in Beitou and other places around Taiwan and northern Taiwan. How about this one? A lot of people like to relax in hot springs. Is this true or false? This is true. And a lot of people think it's very healthy for you to relax in hot springs as well. How about this one? King's Head Rock is a famous rock in Yelio. Is this true or false? This one is false. It's not King's Head Rock, it's Queen's Head Rock, which is a famous rock in Yelio. How about this one? The wind helps change the shape of the rocks in Yelio. Is this true or false? This one is true. The wind does help, and water droplets that will change the shape of the rocks in Yelio. There aren't people walking around with hammers just carving out rocks. It's the wind and the water that will change the shape of these rocks. How about this one? The water near volcanoes is usually cold. Is this true or false? This one is false. The water near volcanoes is usually warm or hot, and that's where the hot springs usually are. Okay, here's another one. You can eat traditional food in Ulai. True or false? This one is true. There are a lot of Aboriginal people that live in Ulai, so you can get traditional food. You can see some people doing traditional dances and a lot of traditional clothes and buildings. How about this one? Lala Mountain is ugly and the air is dirty. Is this true or false? This one is false. Lala Mountain is beautiful and the air is fresh and clean. Okay, another one. Peach trees grow near Lala Mountain. Is this true or false? This one is true. And in the summertime, you can go there and get some really fresh peaches to eat. Okay, last one. Northern Taiwan is a boring place to visit. Is this true or false? This is definitely false. Northern Taiwan is a very exciting and interesting place to visit. Great job. That's true. You did a great job. Now let's play What Am I? I'm going to give you some clues and you have to tell me what I am. Are you ready? I am bigger than a pond, but smaller than an ocean. You can go swimming or go canoeing in me. What am I? The answer is a lake. A lake is a big body of water, and one of the most famous lakes in Taiwan is Sun Moon Lake. Here's another one. I am long and always moving to the ocean. You can find hippos and crocodiles in me. What am I? The answer is a river. Now, the rivers in Taiwan do not have hippos and crocodiles. Those would be rivers in Africa. But in Taiwan, we do have many, many rivers with a lot of fish and birds around them. I am very flat. Farmers like to plant their crops on me. What am I? The answer is a plain. A plain, P-L-A-I-N, is a flat piece of land. Now a plane, P-L-A-N-E, is a flying machine. So don't get them mixed up. A plain is the flat piece of land. Okay, here's another one. You can hike or climb up me. The tallest one in the world is called K2. What am I? The answer is a mountain. And there are many mountains around Taiwan. We have the Jade Mountain, we have Alishan, we have Yamingshan, we have Lala Mountain. A lot of nice mountains to hike up and see in Taiwan. Last one. I look like a mountain, but I might erupt. If I erupt, smoke, ash, and lava will come out of me. What am I? The answer is a volcano. Now, there are two kinds of volcanoes. Ones that are sleeping, we call them dormant, so we don't have to worry about the lava coming out. But there are some active ones around the world, like in Hawaii, where the volcanoes will erupt and lava comes out and a lot of smoke and ash, and those can be very dangerous. Now, let's say those words one more time. A volcano, a mountain, a plain, a lake, a river. Now let's talk about measurements. Can you tell me how many millimeters are in 1 centimeter? Take a look carefully at the ruler on the screen, and can you tell me how many millimeters are in 1 centimeter? The answer would be 10. Now, how many millimeters would be in 2 centimeters? That would be 20 millimeters. Now, how many millimeters would be in 5 centimeters? That would be 50 millimeters. And how many millimeters in 20 centimeters? So if you counted all those little lines at the top of the ruler, that would be 200 millimeters. Now, we're not just talking about millimeters and centimeters, we're also talking about meters. How many rulers do I need to make 1 meter? Well, if the ruler has 20 centimeters on it, you would need 5, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters and 1,000 millimeters. Now, what does it stand for? The mm stands for millimeter, which is a very small unit of measurement. Then the cm stands for centimeter, which is a little bit bigger than a millimeter, and there are 10 millimeters in 1 centimeter. And then we have a meter, which is quite long. 1 meter would be 100 centimeters, or 1,000 millimeters. And we're going to talk a little bit more about those numbers now. How many millimeters in 100 centimeters? That would be 1,000 millimeters. So we times the centimeters by 10. 100 times 10 equals 1,000. And how many meters in 100 centimeters? That would be 1 meter. So it takes up 100 centimeters to make 1 meter, or 1,000 millimeters to get 1 meter. Now, what if we had something that was 200 centimeters? How many millimeters would that be? That would be 2,000 millimeters. And if we want to measure it in meters, how many meters would that be? That would be 2 meters. Now let's try one more. How many centimeters would be in 5 meters? So if it takes 100 centimeters to give us 1 meter, what if we had 5 meters? That would be 500 centimeters. And how many millimeters would be in 5 meters? That would be 5,000 millimeters. So if you're telling me something that is 5,000 millimeters, don't tell me, hey, this thing is 5,000 millimeters. Tell me it's 5 meters. It's much easier. Now let's estimate. I'm going to show you an object and you have to guess which one of the numbers at the bottom would be closest to the real measurement for that object. Take a look. How many centimeters do you think would be in a spoon? 5 centimeters, 15 centimeters, or 50 centimeters? If we're kind of estimating or guessing which one would be closest, the answer would be 15 centimeters. Maybe a giant would use a spoon that's 50 centimeters. Now, how about a broom? How many centimeters would you say a broom would be? 10 centimeters, 50 centimeters, or 150 centimeters? The answer would be 150 centimeters. That's usually pretty long. Now, how about a bat? Can you guess how many centimeters this bat would be? 8 centimeters, 18 centimeters, or 80 centimeters. The best estimate would probably be 80 centimeters. How about this one, a coin? Can you estimate the distance across a coin? Would that be 3 centimeters, 12 centimeters, or 30 centimeters? If coins were 30 centimeters, we would need really big bags to carry all those coins. The best answer is 3 centimeters. How about these scissors? Estimate how many centimeters these scissors would be. 8 centimeters, 18 centimeters, or 80 centimeters. And the best measurement would be 18 centimeters. Good job. And that's it for this review lesson for On Northern Taiwan. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.